Jess, it felt like the name of the game today was possession and what you did with the possession. How happy were you to possess the ball as much and just make sure you were in movement in that pace?
Yeah, I mean, George Mason is a very good team, so as long as we can keep the ball away from them, they can't do what they're interested in doing. So, having those spells of possession was very important, and, I thought we looked good doing it.
It felt like you guys were really controlling run of play first half, but the stats said you were controlling pace even more in the second half. Just how great was that to build off of the fact that you were just challenging yourselves and finding that next?
Yeah, I mean, we would definitely ask them to find another gear, and I think in the second half, the game shifted a little bit. I was proud of my team for making adjustments, not only to a formation change in the first half, but then to the emotional side of the game as it started to play out and things started to get a lot more physical. I think just making those adjustments was really good.
We've talked a lot about corner kicks, but the two that have taken the corners, Kayla and Caitlin in particular, just the way they were able to maneuver and shake defenders was really special to see this afternoon.
Yeah, they did a very good job with their, taking care of their positioning. Their 1v1 attacking abilities is what we want out of those players, so they're very good at it.
It felt like Caitlin's gone from kind of that caterpillar to that beautiful butterfly, and it was really on showcase on that goal. Just having her believe in herself that we talked about earlier, how did that pay off for that goal today?
Yeah, I mean, obviously that was a beautiful goal, and it was self-created, and she has that in her wheelhouse, so it's fun to see these girls start to really develop their own style within our system because, everybody who comes to these games is seeing is just a building confidence as we continue to play.
What's it like having her, obviously you're coaching, but she has to, and everybody has to find that within themselves. What's it like seeing these ladies find their belief and just find that belief in each other in turn?
Yeah, I'm really big on my mentor role. I mean, we're given 18 to 22-year-olds, and my role is to make sure that they believe in themselves and that, I'm a mentor for them through it. So anytime I see them have success, I'm proud of them because of the small role that I get to play in a short period of time of their life. It's something that makes me really proud. So seeing them grow and develop is great.
Senior Day obviously is very, very special. We had the chance to see that earlier, and then those seniors that got to play all had meaningful contributions in the game. Just how happy were you with the afternoon overall, with the emotions and controlling those emotions?
Yeah, they know what they're special, how special this class is, and we had the celebration before, and we're going to have a celebration now. The time for the game was the time for the game, so they were able to check in when it was needed.
How happy were you with the communication piece today? The ladies were really, really vocal today, and it really seemed like they were looking out for each other with that vocality.
Yeah, no, the communication piece is really important. I mean, we experienced 3 different formations during the course of the game, and they were able to make adjustments on the fly when it happened. So they're definitely, their IQ and their communication is certainly helping them in those moments.
We've talked so much about dominating Rooney. Obviously, a 2-0 extended weekend this weekend with 2 clean sheets as well. You have to be happy knowing that the next week you can be an even finer side.
Yeah. I mean, this weekend was a really important weekend for us because we're at home and had 2 very, very tough opponents. So coming away with 2 shutouts and 2 wins was great.
Seems like your underclassmen found a second gear today. I mean, not that your seniors don't bring it every second row on the field, but Kayla with 8 shots, Jane really active in the middle. What does that say about them? They're supporting their senior class.
Yeah, I mean, we talk about it, when I got hired last year, I said on December 20th to the senior class, you're going to leave a legacy, it's not about you. It's very important that everybody hears that and knows that it's not about any one person or any one class, it's about the team and what the team can produce. And everybody is, taking on to that and, doing their part to make sure they know that every day it's about the team.